Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, another episode of our Pixelmon Let's Play here on the PocketPixels Red server. If you guys are just as hyped as I am, show your love on that like button down below. Your support is, of course, greatly appreciated. I've got some huge Pixelmon news coming in the next couple days, guys, but I can't quite announce it just yet. But in the meantime, we're going to be playing through our PocketPixels Red server here and hopefully having a good time. And it seems like we've had some more neighbors move in. People just keep on moving in. Lots of signs out front saying speak to Iru, bunker. Revenge was here, all the signs. So the aDrive town has been growing. People have been building, like, look at this town, man. This started with just one house, my little house here in the middle. I say little, it's actually kind of big, but you know, my house started there, and then all these other people came in and they decided to build their own houses nearby. And to me, that is pretty awesome, actually. There's even houses down here now. It seems like every couple days when I go on this server to record new episodes and stuff, there's always something going on. Hi aDrive, it's Skylot. I found your house. Hey, it's a pretty sweet little den he's got here. Some pretty cool stuff, man. I've been having a lot of fun playing on this server, guys, and it's even cooler to see some of you guys move in and come close. And I actually built out this area at one point. I do have some claims to some of it, but it looks like this guy kind of built into my basement too. I never quite finished that, but that's okay. Like I said, I have some other projects in the works that I think you guys are gonna really like. I mean, this is pretty intense, man. Like, people building all the way over here. I didn't expect this at all. Look at it, like, there's a lot of houses, man. This is really cool. This guy's building up this whole sky lot here, and that's pretty sweet, man. This is some cool stuff. I'm like really thrilled that people wanted to move out here, and look at this. This is please wear your helmet construction site. Oh man, we gotta go to the top of this thing just to see what's going on here. This is like some crazy tower thing. I'm just gonna go all the way to the top. It looks like the poison gym leader is on today, so I might try to take on the poison gym, but this guy's just got a pretty sweet house up here. There's a door, so I guess we could just kind of jump off, but I think that's a fence, so I don't think we can actually jump off. But I think I'm gonna try to take on the poison gym leader, which I'm a little nervous about because I don't know if my team is necessarily the best to take on the poison gym leader, but I think we could give it a go. I think we could certainly try. So I'm going to be using those rare candies to get our team. Let's go home a hive, I believe. Home hive, and we're gonna teleport to our hive here. So I believe I actually have rare candies on me, but this is Dan. What does this say? Oh, there's some stuff in here. Some Ultra Balls, a King's Rock, a Life Orb, leftovers, and Shine to Dan. Hey, that's really cool. Okay, cool. So I actually think I'm gonna sign this at some point. So let me actually sign this really quickly, as I think that's what he wants me to do. Hold on. Let this be a little housewarming gift from none other than Shine. Consider this a little treat. So I have a riddle for you. If you go to the next page and find the correct Pokemon, you will get another rare item to help you out. It has a gem that shines brighter than all the stars in the sky, but be careful around the plants. It will help you in the next gym, but it needs to be wary of Drapion. Nappy might enjoy the coloring of it. So it has a gem that shines brighter than all the stars in the sky, but be careful around the plants. It will help you in the next gym, but it needs to be wary of Drapion. The only Pokemon I could think of would be Sableye would be the answer. Because Nappy is, Nappy has the whole royal coloring with Gengar and stuff. But I don't see why I would need to be wary of Drapion because Sableye is dark and ghost, so it's neutral to the dark type moves that Drapion would have, but the ghost typing resists, of course, the poison typing. So be careful around the plants. That's the part I don't fully understand, but maybe I'll have to come back to this riddle later and maybe you guys can help me. But I do have a Life Orb, a King's Rock, and leftovers, so some pretty cool items actually from Shine, then that'll really help us out here. So let's take this Life Orb, we're gonna give that to Gengar, and I'm gonna take this this King's Rock and we're gonna give it to Crobat. I'll put the lefties on Flygon, and I'm going to train up the team here a little bit. Let's take a look. So Flygon's level 55, it is level locked. It's got Dragon Claw. I do need to get Earthquake on this thing, for sure. But otherwise, it's not too bad. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go one at a time here. I'm going to go with Crobat. And we're going to get Crobat up a couple levels because I think Crobat's level 35 and it needs to be 55. So let's just do that. Get him up to the proper levels. We don't need Meadlunk. And we're going to get him up to 55, I believe, is what Flygon is, right? Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 55. Yeah, 55. So 55, we're going. He's going to learn Poison Fang. I actually really like Poison Fang. So I'm going to get rid of... Actually, it's not going to do too well against these types, but I'll do that. 50, 45, 46, 47. It wants to learn Haze. I'll pass on that. 48, 49, 50, 1, 52 wants to learn Air Slash, but we have Acrobatics. 53, 54, and 55. So I just realized that he has Acrobatics, though, so I'm going to take that item off. But let's just level lock our Crobat here. So Crobat is all set and ready to rock and roll. Our next Pokemon is Finn, which I think could be really, really good in this gym. We have to get him up 10 levels. He's got Protect. I don't really think we need Protect. And we'll see what we can get him to. Get him up to 55 so he can join the Poison Gym. He wants to learn Earthquake. That is absolutely wonderful. That's a really good move for us. And we're going to get him to 55. And we're going to level lock him. We might do some adjustments to his moves. And last but not least, Agatha here, level 45. Got to grow 10 levels. And of course, this has been one of our best Pokemon for sure on this playthrough. And wants to learn Destiny Bond. That's actually really cool. I like that. Do I get rid of Thunderbolt for Destiny Bond? I think I do. I think I'm going to get rid of Thunderbolt there. And we're going to get him up to 55. I like Destiny Bond because that could be really useful in the gym. I'll pass on Hex, though. So I think everyone is going to be level 55 now, courtesy of these rare candies that I have. Level 55. Everyone's level 55, so I don't need these rare candies anymore. So let me kind of drop those off. I do have a Flame Orb and just a regular orb. I got this random Ender Pearl. And we got some TMs. Let me just check my TMs here. Maybe I picked up some good TMs that could be useful. Wait, hold on. Where'd all my TMs go? Oh, maybe they're over here. Okay, so we got Zap Cannon, Round, Smackdown, Sunny Day, Incinerate, Dragon Tail, Taunt, Dragon Claw, Low Sweep, Sledge Wave, Toxic, Side Toss, Sleep Talk, Gyro Ball, Giga Drain, Dig, Detect, Horn Drill, Acrobatics. So nothing that I'm gonna need right now. Oh, there's an experience share. Well, let's put that in here for now. And I guess this King's Rock will hold on to that. I got my potions there. I don't really need these potions. So let's go to the shop now. Thank you again, Shine, for the cool items. I'll take the Ultra Balls too. So I'm a little confused about his little riddle. I think Sableye is the only thing that I could think of that would shine brighter than the stars that would be good against the Drapion that's in Pixelmon. The problem is I don't know off the top of my head all the Pokemon that are actually in Pixelmon. But let's go to the shop here because there could be a few moves that could be clutch for us to learn really quickly. That might make us a little bit better. We are taking on Poison, so because we're taking on Poison, I would like to teach a Psychic move to our Gengar. That's what I really want to do. I want to teach Psychic to Gengar just because I know that's going to hit super effective, and I can get rid of Sludge Wave for now because I could always just buy Sludge Wave again later and teach it to him. I don't think we'll need to worry about that for now. So see if I could find a TM for Psychic and maybe something else that could be good against that. Bulldoze could be pretty decent too. That's an option, but I'll probably go against that. Dragon Rage, Body Slam, Stealth Rocks, Poison Jab, X-Scissor. U-Turn is really cool. I definitely like U-Turn. I don't think Crobat has U-Turn, does it? It has X-Scissor. I'd rather actually have U-Turn than that. So where was it? Let's get U-Turn. Did I just buy it? Buy it. Okay, so there's U-Turn. So we do have U-Turn now. And I think we just looked at these, right? So we've got Steel Wing, Mega Drain, Giga Drain, Thunder Wave. Oh wait, did I just look at these or no? I don't think I did. These are HMs, and these are Snarl, Wild Charge, Trick Room, Flash Cannon. So Earthquake is definitely one of the moves I want. Ice Punch, Metronome. Oh, I like Metronome. That'd be fun. Shadow Claw, Explosion, Shockwave, Will-O-Wisp. One of these guys has to have Earthquake somewhere. Ally Switch, Charge Beam, Skydrop, Quash. Facade could be kind of neat. Echoed Voice, Overheat. It's got to be Earthquake somewhere. Earthquake is definitely a TM move. It's got to be. It's got to be. Where is it, though? Where is Earthquake? Shadow Ball. Oh, well, there's Earthquake. So I did want to grab Earthquake, and I wanted to grab Psychic as well. So I think those are the only moves I really needed to grab. So let's send out Gengar here. And we're going to teach Gengar Psychic. And we're going to get rid of Icy Wind, because I don't really feel the need to have Icy Wind on it. And then I'm going to send out Flygon here. And I'm going to teach him Earthquake. I have to actually do this somewhere else, though, so I could teach it to him. Okay, so we're going to teach him Earthquake over Earth Power, I'm thinking. I guess I can get rid of Feint Attack. Yeah, I'm not going to use Feint Attack. And then I just want to teach U-Turn to Crobat, I think. Because I think that's going to be better than X-Scissor anyway. So there's our team. We've got Crobat, Finn. So we've got, Batgirl, Finn, Agatha, and Flygon. And we're going to do Warp, Gym 4. And here we are at the Poison type gym leader here, which I'm really excited for, man. We're going to take on our 4th gym already. And I think we have... Oh, wait, do I have 4 gyms? Hold on. I'm confused. Did I already take on the 4th gym? No, I didn't. I have 3. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I took on the 4th gym, guys. All right, I think everyone's at the right levels. 55, 55, 55, 55. Good. No wild lines, no Oko moves. 4 Pokemon allowed, level 55. No duplicates, 3 revives, and 5 potions. I have those. No legendaries, no choice items or experience shares. And I think we're good, man. I think we're actually really good. King's Rock would be nice, though, to put on something, but I think we'll just roll with what we've got. So we need to do / gym join gym 4. So we're gonna do that and see if one of the poison gym leaders wants to battle us here for our 4th gym, and hopefully we can make it happen, because that would be pretty sweet. This poison gym looks awesome, so let's take a look. We've got actually the 8th Hawk is one of my good pals. If you guys saw the 7 Years song I did, you know, we did the 7 Years parody song. He was actually one of the guys I worked with on it, so pretty sweet stuff there. And let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. So let's see if we can get one of these gym leaders to make it happen. So it looks like Vinu Eon wants to take this gym, so it seems like he's ready, and we'll see if I'm ready. I don't know. We'll see if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready, guys, but let's take a look around this poison type city here. Very coolly built, all the purple to make it really fit that poison vibe. An enchanting room here, some chests that we can't access because they're not ours, and so on and so forth. So we got a nice little hypno chilling here, some random things. Oh, Joel says, thanks to aDrive, I found this server. Well, that's pretty cool, man. I'm glad you found it. Hopefully our team is like gonna be able to win this. I mean, let's take a look at our moves. I mean, this guy is definitely not our best answer to poison types because it's not very strong, but it does have acrobatics. Scald, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rock Slide. I really like this guy here. I think that could be really good. I love the Psychic and the Destiny Bond, and then I think our key here is gonna be Earthquake and things with Jet. Which does have the leftovers. Maybe it should have Life Orb, but we'll see how it goes. So, let me just message here. Let's see, ETA on Poison Gym. Let me just see what they're gonna say so I can keep it rolling here. 3 minutes for the Poison Gym. Okay, so I'm gonna do Warp, or I'm gonna go home a house. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, so we'll just chill at our house here until they're ready, and we can kind of look around and see what people have built so far before we take on this gym. So, all right, so 3 minutes, we're gonna take on the gym leader. Ooh, it looks like this guy's built a pretty sweet house down here too, which will be pretty sweet. Let's see what's going on. So we got some foundations over here. People just building up houses. This guy's got a nice little hut over here. Pretty nice. It's pretty long. He claimed a pretty big piece of land over here. This man investing in real estate. This land, the jungle is protected by the Dragon Kings and Spectral Jeweler, and also the Hive, Ash Amaki's house. Okay, well, hey, do your thing, man. Oh, that's a cool little thing you got there. I like that. I like the creativity there. We'll take it. No complaints here. Now, what else is going on? We got, well, this is cool. Is this ice? What even is that? I don't even know. I love that big tower. This guy's he's got like his own farm and stuff. He moved in something fierce. He's got his own like apricorn farm. He's not buying Pokeballs. He's just gonna make them himself. This guy doesn't mess around. And this guy's got a house too. What do you got going on over here? This cool little tower thing. Very nice. Nice little walkway. I dig it. I dig it. I like the decor. And here we are in the poison type gym, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. It is time. I have stepped into the arena. He looks like a Venusaur, which is pretty cool. And let's make it happen. So, good luck, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm so ready. I think I'm gonna leave with Crobat, because I think it's like my weakest Pokemon. And we can make it happen. Wait, where is the actual... Which guy am I actually playing? Am I playing that guy? I don't actually know. It says, prepare to feel my sting. So he's gonna leave with a Drapion. Which means I'm gonna leave with my Flygon, because I could get off a big Earthquake here, and we will outspeed. So let's make it happen. Let's do this. Wish me luck, guys. Let's do this. Our next gym battle here against the poison type gym. Easy play for me. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. As Drapion's a strong Pokemon, but it's not gonna want to take an Earthquake from a Flygon. Even though Flygon's definitely not the strongest offensive threat in the world, I think we can do some damage here. So, what Pokemon is this? Oh, I already clicked my move. Sorry, man. I don't know what to do. I already clicked my move. Oh, there you go. I didn't know I could still type. So sometimes you can't see the Pokemon, so he actually doesn't even know what I sent out. So I had to let him know, because he just knows I have a nickname here. So he goes for Toxic Spikes. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake and actually hit him pretty hard, and I will just go for another Earthquake. The nice thing is, I think only one Pokemon on my team cares about Toxic Spikes, which is actually kind of funny. I could go for the Dragon Claw here and knock him out in case he switches into something that flies, which he's actually faster than us, and the Dragon Claw will come out and knock out the Drapion. So that's the difference between, you know, investing. He's got a Nidoking here. I'm sure this thing is going to have Ice Beam, and if it does, it's going to be very scary for me. He does have the Ice Beam. Not much I could do about that. In terms of my next play against this thing, I think Finn is a good play because I can go for a water type move. I will get Poison, which is a bummer, but I could definitely go for a Scald here or an Earthquake. I like the idea of going for Scald because I have the Mystic Water boost. Earthquake does a little bit more damage, so I'm actually going to go for the Earthquake here and see how much this does. Those T-Spikes might hold us down. He's going to Earth Power us. It does a lot, and our Earthquake actually just knocks him out, so we're going to get back into the game here a little bit, and we'll see what his next Pokemon is. I'm sure it's going to be faster than us, but this is going to be tough. Crobat's going to have to come up big here for us to win this match, so it's going to depend on what his last Pokemon is. Hopefully he has like a Venusaur or something that Crobat can beat. He's going to send out a Gengar of his own, so that's a bit scary. I know he knocks me out here. What I can do is I can go for... actually, this is a lot of bit scary. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for the Scald here in case he doesn't knock me out, but I'm sure he will. He has the Giga Drain. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I need to go into Back Row. And I need to go for the Acrobatics and just do as much damage as I can. He could have Psychic on this thing, but I need to hit him as hard as I can. Hopefully we'll outspeed, obviously because I'm not EV trained or anything. He actually misses his Hypnosis, which is huge, and I can go for an Acrobatics again and hopefully knock him out. Missing that Hypnosis is actually a big deal. He's gonna miss the Hypnosis again. We're gonna Acrobatics and knock out his Gengar, so we're actually gonna take the lead here, and because I have Destiny Bond on my Gengar, I think we can actually win this match. Missing two Hypnosises in a row, so the luck is certainly on our side. Yeah, that was good. I needed that little bit of luck. Let's see what his last Pokemon is going to be. It's a Tentacruel, so that's actually not terrible. I could go for the U-turn and go into my Gengar, take a hit, Destiny Bond, and hopefully knock this thing out, and then we just win. I don't really think there's much he could do, so I'm going to go for the U-turn here. I know I'll outspeed, unless it's like a max speed Tentacruel, and it's a little bit of damage off. And then I'm going to send in Agatha here. I know I can live a hit from this thing. He's going to Hydro Pump. It does a lot. I can actually just go for the Destiny Bond now, and we'll see what he's going to do. That actually didn't do enough to do half, but I just want to go for the Destiny Bond and see what he's going to do. Because I think that's my best play. Because then I just like automatically win if he loses this Pokemon, so... And I know I'll outspeed. He just needs to know what Agatha is. Agatha's a Gengar, so... Sometimes you can't see the Pokemon because Pixelmon's kind of weird sometimes. But he's going to go for Hex. Does not kill us. I'm going to go for the Destiny Bond. So he actually is fast than us, which is crazy. But because I went for the Destiny Bond, if he attacks us, we actually just win. He goes for the Toxic Spikes, predicting that. I go for Psychic, almost knocking him out. And it is at the point now where he can attack us and knock us out, but which he does. But I have Batgirl still. And Batgirl could go for the Acrobatics and hopefully knock out the Tentacruel. We do outspeed because we saw that the U-turn outsped. So this should be our 4th gym badge here. If all goes well, I don't see Tentacruel beating us in one hit. We did get some serious luck there, but GG, man. Sorry about the misses. So that's appropriate, dude. Thank you so much for the match, my friend. And we can... I think we have to wait for the badge to come through here. Let's see how that works. But we were able to win, and then we've got a little thing that says how to win, get good. Oh, well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And I think there's our badge, the poison type badge right there, beating Venusaur. Thank you so much. Let me just message him and say thanks for the match, Veen. Venu Weon. Oops. Thanks for the match, Venu. Okay, cool. So we were able to pick up the win there, and we got the TM for Dragon Tail. Someone just threw at me. People are just like throwing stuff at me. But there it is, guys. We got 4 badges now, and our next badge is the Psychic one. So I'm kind of flying through these, but we're going to go Warp, or we're going to go Home, and we're going to go to A House, and let's do that. This guy says, go to your hive. I'll give you everything I have. You don't have to give me anything. Hey, dude, I'm right here. Where you going, dude? Hey, I'm at the hive right now. What are you doing? Hey man, I'm at the hive. He's trying to go into my hive. There's other people up in here. What's up, man? What do you want to do? You don't have to give me stuff, but if you want to give me held items, that'll help me out. What's up, man? Hi. What's going on? You're on TV. Okay, well, I don't want to spend a ton of time doing this, so let's keep rolling here. All right, let's see what. Oh, there's Harry. Harry's actually the one who built this house. Big shouts to Harry, of course. All right, let's check out what we've got here. Someone just gave me a Leafeon too, so thanks for the Leafeon, man. All right, so we're gonna take on the Psychic type gym next, and definitely in our best interest to have some Pokemon that can beat Psychic types. That's definitely in our best interest. Okay, so a lot of our Pokemon are not going to be good against Psychic types, which is the first things first. So we may need to go catch some Dark Pokemon. If I think that's what we should do, is go catch some Dark Pokemon, and that could help us out if we can get some good Dark types. So, cause Psychic, man, we need something good against Psychic. He's probably gonna have like Alakazam and things like that. So it is going to be a little tough for us to beat that. So let's go to Safari. Maybe we could find some cool stuff that would work. We got some Ultra Balls that he gave us earlier. So let's go check out the Safari really quickly and see if we could find anything that would be good against Psychic types. Obviously, Dark is really good. Steel is pretty good. So we might be able to make something work there. All right, so let's do that. Let's go to Warp Safari. And we'll see what we can find here in terms of Pokemon that are going to be good against the Dark type. And actually, before I do that, let me just warp to Gym 5 and just see what levels things are and how many Pokemon we need. Warp Gym 5. Did I mess this up? Okay. So here's Gym 5, which is the Psychic Gym, which actually looks awesome. Let me just check out the rules here. Those are not the rules. Where are the rules? Okay. No legendaries. 5 Pokemon allowed, level 65. So exit the Psychic type. Well, that's okay. We could just transport out of here. This is cool though. So 65 max is very, very high. Okay, we need 5 Pokemon. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna have to like really build this team up here, and it might take us a little while. But let's do 1 Pokemon at a time and kind of see where we end up. And so far we've been doing pretty good, taking on these gym leaders, and we'll see what we can do. So Psychic types are good against Psychic types as well. And actually, Gengar isn't terrible. It's just he's weak to Psychic too, so he dies in like 1 hit most likely. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to use Gengar, I think. So, but what else can we use against Psychic types? I mean, I think Pawniard would be really good if I could find one of those. Metagross could be pretty good as well. Metagross is really good if I get a Beldum. Yeah, a fast bug type could be good. Like if I got a Scyther or something like that, that could be pretty good. I'm trying to think what else would be really good against Psychic. They're offline now anyway, but at least I know what I'm working with. I mean, Pinsir could be good, but Pinsir doesn't really learn a lot of bug type moves. He's kind of slow, just generally speaking. Here's the Arons and the Beldums I was looking for before. I mean, Beldum would be really good. Getting a Metagross to use in this gym would be very, very solid. Because anytime you get a Metagross, it's going to be a good Pokemon. It's going to resist a lot of hits, and I could give it moves like Shadow Ball and Zen Headbutt, or just like Shadow Ball and stuff. So let's try that. Let's actually go and try to catch this thing and see how that goes. Let's see if we can catch a Beldum here. I have a feeling I'm going to Confuse Ray and just see what happens. He's going to take recoil damage from his own takedown. So he's going to hit himself in Confusion, and I'm just going to throw an Ultra Ball at him and see what happens. If we can catch him, that'd be awesome. If not, like, we'll play around with it, but I think if we grab this thing, that could be a really good starting point. I think he just broke out already. Yeah, he's going to take down. He's going to just hit himself all the time. I can't attack him, unfortunately, with any of my moves because he'll just destroy me. But he's already confused. Hit yourself in Confusion. There you go. Just keep hitting yourself in Confusion. That's what we need. Oh, there's a Scyther, too. Scyther would be really good. I just don't know if it's going to be fast enough. Let's go for another Ultra Ball and see what happens. Because Steel is good, and then if we get 1 Dark type, I'm trying to think of a good Dark type that we could use. Drapion would be really good. Hey, we caught it. We actually caught the Beldum. That's awesome. Let's take a look at it, see what we got in terms of nature and stuff. It is Sassy Nature, so minus speed plus special defense, which honestly could be worse. The special bulk could really help us. And for nickname ideas, we're gonna name him Professor X after our Cage Lock, of course. So this guy's got a shiny Celebi. That's pretty sweet. Houndour could be really cool. That could be a really cool Pokemon. I don't know how much I like Houndoom though, to be perfectly honest. Let's see if we could find one more Pokemon to add to the team to at least have an idea of where we're going with this. We definitely need a dark type, at least one dark type for the team. Just don't know how many good dark types. Oh, Sableye could be kind of cool. Do I want to use a Sableye in this gym? I don't know. I don't think Sableye is going to be that good. It's not going to have Prankster. It's not going to be that good. Some Vibravas, some Marowaks. What else? Embors. We don't want any of those. Can't have weaknesses to Psychic. That is not a good idea. I mean, bug types are good. There's no dark bug types that I could think of. Drapion would be probably the best thing. Are there dark water types? Crawdaunt. Ooh. Corphish. Corphish would be a great idea. If I could find a Corphish, Crawdaunt would be amazing. That thing is insanely good. That thing is insanely good. We gotta find a Corphish. There's gotta be a Corphish somewhere. This is probably the biome for it. I don't know. Can we do like a Warp Beach? Wasn't that one of the options? Warp Ocean, maybe? Yeah, I remember warping here one time. I feel like we found Corphish here. Didn't we? I could have sworn we did. Maybe we'll find some Corphish around here. If we do, that would be clutch. Some Drowsies. What do we got for Drowsy? Drowsy over here. Gotta find a Corphish. I don't know if Corphish would be in the Safari, though. Well, I think what I'm gonna need to do, guys, I'm gonna need your guys' opinions in terms of what I can do to potentially get us some new Pokemon so we can get ready for this Psychic-type gym. But we did get another gym badge, so we are making progress. Then hopefully next episode we can build up our final team and get ready for our matchup. This is really cool, actually, with the lava underneath it. That's a really cool idea. I like this. This is a really cool little stadium here. More pokes. Oh, this guy's like giving all sorts of Pokemon away and stuff, or selling them, I guess. Yeah, so maybe you guys can give me some suggestions of Pokemon I'm not thinking of that I could obtain. I think Sneasel and Weavile would be really good. I don't know if I could evolve it. Yeah, this guy's got a house underwater. What? That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm not really sure where to go here, but I think that Metagross is going to be really good. I think we could probably make Flygon work as an idea. But a lot of the Pokemon on my team, I don't think are going to be too good against Psychic. So it's a little tough. It's a little tough. So I need 5 Pokemon, guys. So if you have suggestions, please let me know in the comment section below. I need your help here to figure out which Pokemon I'm going to add to my team to take on the Psychic-type gym leader, which is our 5th gym. So we've already got 4 badges so far. So things are moving along, man. Our team is making progress here. We beat that guy, the poison type, luckily due to some hypnosis misses, but I'm not complaining, man. I'm happy about that. So I'm gonna wrap up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode of Pixelmon here on the PocketPixels Red server, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.